for Doomhammer.
If I go 9-0, you'll give me $15? I do have a donation through PayPal, but I could coin in the Stormforged Axe. I'm just gonna save it. Can always Stormforged Axe turn 2 and then turn
3. Mistakes were made.
Elements guide me.
Put another tweet out real quick. All right. Let's see. Coin into the Defias. That's annoying. Wish we had Fork Lightning right now. Hopefully we get a Taunt Totem. We did not.
Elements guide me.
Yeah, I know. I said coin. I didn't mean coin. Whenever I see Defias, I always think coin, but I know it wasn't because I have the coin. I meant he comboed in the Ringleader. Defias Ringleader, coin Defias Ringleader is probably the most overpowered Defias coin, most overpowered coin used in the game. It's taking a lot of damage here, and we still have no real minions to play. I was really hoping we would get the Taunt Totem there, and I could coin into the Shadow Sun Cleric. Well,
Elements guide me.
hoping we'll draw some decent cards here. Yeah, I agree. I think coin, they should not make it a combo or count as a card or a spell. They could just actually, instead of even having the coin, they could just say that the second player gets an extra mana on turn 2.
I wonder.
I think they'll change coin before the end of beta. He silenced our Manatide Totem. That's annoying.
Drink with me, friend.
Questing Adventurer is so annoying with rogues. Again, we still don't really have. We need to get to turn 6 before we really have a lot we can do, unfortunately. We use the Shattered Sun Cleric to make the Manatide Totem no longer useless.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Elements guide me.
Fortunately, we're about to be down to 10 health, though, which is not good. Well, I think the problem is that it's not the coin. I think the problem with the coin as a dynamic is not whether people win more games or not. It's that there's a lot of meta that if you go second with the coin, it's really hard to deal with. That's the real concern. And people coin into things like Fairy Dragon and Defias Ringleader.
Yeah, beat it.
So I think they want to find a mechanism that better balances the game, that isn't so that doesn't affect meta in weird ways. I'm not explaining that well, but there's still not much we can really do here. Let's see.
Push forward.
Elements guide me.
Job done.
Yeah, I think it's not. I don't think it's that the coin is overpowered. It's just that they should come up with a different mechanic to balance the game. Like, some people have talked about double mulliganing as the second player. So you get to mulligan twice. You could draw 2 extra cards instead of 1 extra card. But... So GG. Not really much we could have done different there, I don't think. This deck is definitely good in the late game. The problem is getting there, especially against something like a rogue. Well, the second player needs to have some sort of offset, because you got to realize the first player is always so the first player is always going to have 1 more mana basically than the other player, and so there needs to be some offset. That's always the problem in every card game, is if you don't offset the first player advantage in some way, then the second player is always at a disadvantage pretty much.
Job's done.
Now he'll probably coin into his hero power and take out the Dust Devil, but he'll take 2 points of damage at least, and he'll have to use the coin for it.
Wanna blow something
I hope you
up?
mad bombered. If we get really lucky. Oh damn! Yeah, I was hoping it would not hit our guy. He took a risk there.
Job's done.
He took a big risk there. Paid off though.
Job's done.
Well, we're gonna trade here, but his bull's gonna get beat up because of it.
Job's done.
I was hoping we get the taunt minion, the taunt totem.
I must safeguard the land.
Silence. Oh, he just killed it. I actually would have considered just silencing that guy, but... Well, we can't do anything to deal with that goal yet.
Job's done.
Again, this early to mid-game, we're just struggling.
Where shall I strike?
At least we can kill the ghoul off. Well, problem is we have 11 health. We need to get some... Well, we'll get Lord of the Arena down next turn, hopefully.
Your magic shall not save you.
The gates are open.
this guy's just getting like the perfect little combinations of cards there to play very efficiently. It's a little unlucky.
Mind if I roll need?
Elements guide me.
Job done.
Mind if I roll
Holding on for
need?
dear life here, but
My eyes.
not looking good.
To Northrend!
Hey, give me that!
Victory or death!
I could clear the loot hoarder. I need to leave my top minion up, I think,
Elements
so
guide me.
Job's done.
he's gonna attack. Hopefully he doesn't have some charge minion out there. Yeah, that's gonna be game. That's game because he'll use his hero power.
Well
Man, he just got perfect combinations of cards. Like, I have a 5 health minion, then he swipes and uses hero power. I don't know. I feel like got a little screwed there by card draw. I did level my shaman, so I got a golden ancestral healing. That's pretty cool. Alright, 2-2. Started out 2-0, now 2-2. So sad. After this, guys, we'll do some constructed. I'm actually pretty tired. I'm not sure how late I'll stay up tonight. But I'll play at least some of the mage
You asked
constructed or
for
maybe
it.
some of the other decks that we have available. Well, the good thing is we got Dust Devil. The bad thing is we're playing a mage, so she'll just hero power it away. I might have to put that Manatide Totem game on the Epic playlist just because I haven't epicked anything lately.
Job's done.
Mind if I roll need?
Elements guide me.
Job's done.
Dust Devil, you know, Mage and Druid. Particularly Mage is the best counter to Dust Devil. Druid at least has to take 3 points of damage. I don't really want to overload here, so... We can hex him next turn.
Elements guide me.
Job's done.
So if we do constructed, guys, the options are Shaman Murloc deck, Mage Taunt deck. Actually, it's Mage token deck. Have a Priest token deck as well. Let's see, a Rogue.
What to do?
Spell a Rogue aggro deck and a Druid deck. So just to give you some ideas of what we might play. Let's be thinking about what you guys might want to play once we switch over to constructed. Probably play another, after this arena is done, unless it goes really long, another 30 minutes of constructed or so.
I am not a morning person.
Well, the Mage deck has a good bit of taunt in it.
Elements guide me.
She'll definitely kill that guy with the hero power, but we were able to clear the board and get 5 points of damage in, so. Or she'll Cone of Cold. I would have just hero powered there. I don't know why you would Cone of Cold to freeze a 0-1, 0-2 taunt minion. That was an odd play. That's probably Mirror Entity. I don't want to give her one of these big minions, so I'm going to go ahead and cast a Dust Devil here. Yeah, it's Mirror Entity. So we can kill it with our weapon. Or actually, we could just kill it with our Fire Elemental. Or we could kill it with our Argent Commander.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
Elements guide me.
I don't know if I have the pre-Super Taunt deck left anymore. I think I might have had to delete it to make space. You only get 9 slots for decks, which I think is kind of low. I think they'll eventually will change that.
Victory or death!
Job done.
So we're in pretty good shape here. I mean, we're getting to the point in the game where this deck usually does okay. She's got a bit of card. She has a bigger hand than we do, which could present some problems eventually. But
Elements guide me.
yeah, I think they will definitely add an option to pay for more deck slots. That's something that people figured they would do from the beginning. But I don't know, the way the interface is set up, I don't know, the interface doesn't seem very flexible. I really wish you would play a second minion so I could do Fork Lightning, but at least we can kill her.
You
There we
shall
go.
not pass.
Let's see, we can do 3 points of damage to her, and 2 with the weapon is 5. So it's not quite lethal damage.
Elements guide me.
Job done.
Obviously, we're in pretty good shape here, unless she pulls out a Blizzard or a Cone of Cold to freeze our minions. Well, she'd heal. Heal's always
I
helpful.
hear you got a problem.
But still, she's got to get something taunt or yeah, it's G. She's G. What do you think you missed, the stream? No, we just finished out 3-3. We lost our first game with that deck, so it only won one. It only played one more game. I'll have the stream up tonight though, so you can, or if I don't cut it tonight, I'll cut it tomorrow, and it'll be up from tonight. Oh, you know what? I did not open a pack, so let me do that real quick. Oh, too late.
Jaina.
We'll just have to win another game so I can open 2 packs.
Doomhammer.
Well, the good news is, again, we got Dust Devil. The bad news is we're playing a mage, so I'm going to drop all these cards, actually. Well, all my streaming sessions are always on YouTube. Wow, we drew the Dust Devil right back. Seriously? Yeah, all my streaming sessions are on YouTube, so you can always check out anything. At least all my streaming sessions in the last couple weeks. Turn 2, we'll go ahead and totem. Turn 3, I don't know what we'll do. Probably totem again.
Elements
Thanks for
guide
checking out the YouTube. It's I'm up to, I don't know, over 200 videos now. I think I have 50,000 or so total views and I think 300 or so subscribers. So it's interesting because I actually read all the comments and respond to a lot of the comments on YouTube. So it's another way to interact with me.
Elements guide me.
Did you see the cat or hear the cat? Yeah, I guess I could play the Dust Devil on turn 1. You're probably right. It's still probably the best play. I guess it just pisses me off. The reason that you don't... The problem with playing the Dust Devil on turn 1, though, is the overload. So you play Dust Devil on turn 1, you do nothing on turn 2. Whereas the mage gets the clear. So that's why I didn't like doing it. We could do double Mana Tide Totem again, although she polymorphed the one.
What to do?
Mind if I roll need?
It's really the overload is why I don't want to play the Dust Devil and get nothing from it. Does that make sense? I mean, I see your point. I don't necessarily completely disagree. So we play that out. If we play Dust Devil turn 1, she coins hero powers to kill it. We have overload, so we can't play anything on turn 2. So now her turn 2, she gets 2 mana, and we have an empty board. So yeah, it definitely has overload.
Hey, give me that!
She used another polymorph on our second Mana Tide totem. Which, you know, that's 2 polymorphs down. She could have more. In Arena, she could have more than 2, obviously, but...
The gates are open.
I'm gonna go ahead and play the Dust Devil now. Puts one more threat on the board, and the overload isn't gonna hurt us as bad, because next turn, I can still play Argent Commander. What? Oh my god. You guys see my cat here? She's all up in my grill. Alright, she did something to clear. Must have been Flame Strike, yeah.
To Northrend! Victory or death!
Job's done.
My cat is being very demanding tonight. She's consoling me after the bad arenas that I had the last couple days. Come here. So we're in pretty, I mean, obviously we're in great shape here. We can Stormforge Axe next turn, do 2 more points of damage.
Someday I'll be just like you.
My shield for Argus!
No, that's a decent play. We still have Fork Lightning. We could actually Azure Drake, and then the Fork Lightning will kill both of them. Because of the spell power.
Elements guide me.
That worked out really well with the Azure Drake and the Fork Lightning. Can't count on that combo too much with this deck, considering we only have 1 of each.
Well played.
GG! Alright, so I'll open 2 packs this time since I did not open that pack last time. Alright, 4 and 2, not doing too badly. Oh, someone before asked about crafting a card. If you're still in the chat, let me know. I'll craft a card at some point if you want to see that. Alright, so continue this arena run. Now going into our 7th game. We're at 4 and 2. Doing pretty well. My cat's getting into trouble now. So yeah, so this arena's 7th game, 4 and 2 now. Once again, you know, my name is Darhoff. You can follow me at Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Darhoff. Also check out hearthpwn.com as our website and the Hearthstone forums, as well as the Hearthstone 101 guide. All that information is in the Twitch channel, or if you're watching this on YouTube, it is available in the description of this video.
For Doomhammer.
I should just record that and have it on a sound clip that I can play every once in a while. I need a audio Moobot. So Boda, you'll probably remember, what was the name of the guy, I can't even remember his name now, that used to count my misplays like we used to joke around about? I can't remember his name, but I haven't seen him in the stream in forever. Him and Pittsburgh Kid and Master Coach, they've all kind of disappeared. Even Bronius.
My greetings.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, they probably did get beta keys. I hope they did.
Wanna blow something
And I
up?
suspect that's gonna happen. Once it goes to open beta. You know, I'm starting to rethink the Mad Bomber. I used to not really like him, but I don't know, in Arena he's pretty good. If you coin into him, he's pretty annoying. Well, I appreciate if you still watch me and you have a beta key.
For the crusade!
Now, let's see. Still not any particularly good choices here. I'm actually gonna... I think I'm just gonna totem up and coin into the loot hoarder.
Mind if I roll need?
Don't like using coin for that, but I also don't like losing so much board control at this point. We do have a Sinjin. Don't we have a Sinjin somewhere in this deck? We haven't seen him, like... That one game we pulled him when he got killed instantly at the very end. That's our problem, is we don't have enough Sinjin.
Elements guide me.
I did that wrong. I should have attacked first.
That was a
I
mistake.
should have rock bitered first. I forgot that Hex turns him into a freaking
Elements
frog.
guide.
Freaking top.
Job done.
I did that badly. I'm so used to thinking polymorph, which is not a taunt minion. All my mage play. No, that's bad. I couldn't attack the wolf because the frog was a 0/1 taunt minion, so I had to attack the frog. I had no choice. Well, there's really not much we can do here. We really need a taunt minion. And our only chance at a taunt minion is from, You know, I'm gonna play the Dalaran Mage on the off chance that we get Fork Lightning next turn. But we're gonna take 11 points of damage this turn. The game is supposed to be released. Well, first of all, thank you for the compliment, Charminic. And the game is supposed to be released by the end of the year, and I think Blizzard is probably going to meet that deadline just based on what they've done so far. So,
Job done.
Well played.
all right, so that's the game. Fortunately, that's the end of this arena run. So we finished 4-3. Not bad. Still not as good as I'd obviously like to do. So, alright. So we'll go ahead and open the, we'll do the rewards and open the pack from this win.